All right, folks, time for another college conference preview here at bangthebook.com. Brian Blessing in Las Vegas, and we're focusing on the Pac-12 and the mighty have fallen. Last year, this conference really stubbed their toe, and specifically, if you're looking for a frame of reference, out-of-conference games are a good indicator, but so are bowls. And in the last 3 years, the Pac-12 has gone 7-15 straight up and 3-19 against the spread. Will their fortunes change this year? Let's figure it out. Let's talk about Cal as we start with the North Division here. Head coach Justin Wilcock, top 10 defense in 2018. That is the good news, and 13 guys that got regular experience on the defense return. So the D should be good, including a Player of the Year candidate in the Pac-12 linebacker, Evan Wheeler. Very tough road schedule. Season win total projected for the Golden Bears at 5.5. Oregon, they're like a shiny toy. Will they step up big in the big games? They've got the big-time quarterback, Justin Herbert. He's a big quarterback at 6'6", over 7,000 yards passing, 63 touchdowns, 17 interceptions, standout career. Could be the first pick in the draft. Question is, can Mario Cristobal guide this team? He's done a great job with recruiting. They got a win on the field, 8.5 projected season win total, 3-1 to win the Pac-12 championship. Oregon State, so much work to do here. 2.5 over $1.50 is their season win total for head coach Jonathan Smith. Lots of work to do here. Horrible defense in 2018. And they've got a quarterback who's been around for a very long time, Jake Luton, that could help a little bit. But boy, they got to get things going in Corvallis. Stanford, the defense fell asleep at the switch last year. Can David Shaw turn that around? They've got to improve the defense. They lose on offense, Bryce Love and Arcega. Whiteside, two really big weapons on offense, but the quarterback, Costello's a good player. He's around 7 under $1.50. Again, Stanford, one thing you know about them, they are a physical football team. Washington, Chris Peterson, really hurt by graduation, the winningest class ever at Washington, but this guy knows what he's doing. He always reloaded at Boise State. It's his program now. He's got the Georgia transfer quarterback, Jacob Eason, in. He does lose 9 of 11 starters on defense. I'd be looking for points and be playing Washington over early in the season. 9.5 over $1.20. And the good news is, why I like them over? 4 of the first 5 games of the year are coming at home. Washington State, Mike Leach, he just figures it out. This offense should sing like a top again. He gets a transfer quarterback from Eastern Michigan in, Gage Gabrud, experienced wide receivers. And they could surprise in the North. 8 under $1.20. Again, look for the offense to be working big time for Washington State. In the South, Arizona, Kevin Sumlin, not much the first year. See what he does the second year. Can you give him a pass? Khalil Tate, dual threat quarterback, but he was hurt last year. But he became a pocket passer, and he was a lot better, and that could bode well for him down the road. If he's healthy, dual threat quarterback, Arizona could go over their season win total of 6.5 under $1.35. Herm Edwards at Arizona State, second season. Defense showed marked improvement last year. Manny Wilkins, the quarterback, is gone. So is the stud wide receiver, N'Keal Henry. But they've got the running back, Eno Benjamin, and the offensive line returns. Maybe a lower scoring, run the ball a little bit more. Maybe an under team out of the gate, over 6.5, $1.20. Season win total for Arizona State. Now, Colorado's got the new head coach in Mel Tucker. Now, this is his first head coaching job. He was an interim head coach with Jacksonville in the NFL. He's going to be employing an even faster offense, and they had an up-tempo offense to begin with at Colorado. Got to like the quarterback, Steven Montez. Think this is a team you could play over the total in select games. Do think there'll be points, and they can't stop anybody. 4 under $1.20 season win total there. UCLA is another team maybe under when you're looking at their points when they're playing games out of the gate, because they're going to be doing a more balanced attack simply based on personnel. He's still trying to get his players in there. 3-9 last year for Chip Kelly. Should be a more run-based offense. 6.5 under $1.40 is the season win total there. USC, dominant program at home, although they lost the last 3 games at home last year. Not a good sign for Helton. Gets a new offensive coordinator, Graham Harrell, and they got to take the reins off, let quarterback JT Daniels go. 7 over $1.30, the total for the Trojans. And wrap it up with Utah. This is a team, the favorite, plus 275 to win the Pac-12. Head coach Kyle Whittingham knows what he's doing. He's 11-2 in bowls, and he lost the game last year because his quarterback was hurt. So make sure to mark down Utah in the postseason. Tyler Huntley does return from the collarbone injury with the running back Zach Moss, who's a stud. And they are 17-5 against Power 5 conferences. Utah is always a play-on team. And the one thing you got to watch for them, though, could it cost them a big game somewhere along the way? They lost a great kicker and punter. Special teams could be a factor, but 9 over $1.50. Utah, the favorite to win the Pac-12. There's a preview for you here at bangthebook.com. Brian Blessing in Las Vegas. Follow me on Twitter, Brian Blessing. Follow along at Bang the Book. As always, we encourage you to listen to our good buddy Adam Burke with the Sports Betting Podcast that returns daily as football is right around the corner.